Hey everyone, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys here. And if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this channel. And if you are already a subscriber, you guys know that I appreciate you guys so much for supporting my channel and for inspiring me to continue on to have this journey in the YouTube community. As well, you guys are also supporting me in this journey of changing my profession because of all these health issues that I've been having. So this community has opened up a space for me to have more hope for myself and to just create content that I really love. And I am going to be talking about today the relaunch of Kayali's The Wedding Silk Santal. And this is such a hyped up fragrance. And I am going to be talking about comparisons with this and the Kayali Vanilla 28, as well as other fragrances that have been compared with this. And I'm also going to be talking about my impression of this fragrance, if it's worth it, what makes it so special, and so on. So let's move on with the packaging. So the packaging is really, really nice. It is that classic design that she has from her line, from all her fragrances. As you can see, they're all the same shape, and they only have two sizes. They do have this size, which is their biggest bottle, which would be the 1.7 fluid ounce. They don't have the 3.4 fluid ounce, which I feel like up to this point they should have brought it out and even make this permanent, because a lot of people do like this and they've been highly requesting this to be permanent, but they haven't yet. And then they have this size, which is the 10 mil, which is a 0.34 fluid ounce. And I'm going to show you the packaging right here because it doesn't have the actual same design as the original bottle. So this one has all this detail right here, and this one is just like the regular travel size clear transparent bottle, but it's really cute. I do like the size to travel and to try out fragrances before I even try out the big one. But since this is a limited edition, I did decide to buy it just in case if I do like regret buying the full size bottle. I just decided to go ahead and do it and then buy a smaller one. So I do want to talk about the notes, but I'm first going to swatch it first before I let the notes, kind of interfere with my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it on a piece of paper, and I'm going to spray it on my body as well. So in the beginning, I do smell like this sweetness, floral scent. It's very light. It doesn't seem like it projects a lot. It does give you like that effervescent vibe in the beginning. But then it dries down very, very quickly to something more subtle, sweet, and just light. I can't really pinpoint the notes because it's super, super light. I feel like this is like a daytime fragrance, and it's very forgiving because even if you spray a lot, it's still going to be very light with the light projection. And even the sillage is not completely moderate. It's kind of like in the lighter side of the moderate spectrum. So yeah, it's very hard to pinpoint what I'm smelling here, but it's kind of like reminiscent to, let me see. I feel like this is reminiscent to Baccarat Rouge and the dry down, but very slightly. But it does have that undertone of the signature scent vanilla that Kayali has, especially from the Vanilla 28. It does have that reminiscence of that same vanilla, but not so smoky and woody like this one. But it's very sweet for sure. So I'm going to spray it on my hand so that way we can see if there's any difference with the scent. Now here it's more effervescent on my skin. It does have that floral and vanilla scent right away. Then it dries down to a more warm note and more of a woodsy, but ever so slightly fragrance note here. Now the vanilla stays, but it feels like it has some type of like citrus scent in here, but I still can't pinpoint it. And it's so soft, so creamy, light, and airy. Now let's see the notes here. And I really like the fact that it has the back notes on the bottle. And right here it says it has sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink pearline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. Now I did smell that citrus note, but I wasn't sure what it was because it kind of gave me like this very lemony citrus scent. And I guess it's the lush nectarine in here. And then the floral aquatic scent that I got, I guess it's the freesia, and the sparkling champagne in the beginning. It's like that effervescent note. Now on the dry down, The only thing I smelled and that I picked up was the sandalwood, and I did pick up the nectarine, the lush nectarine here, and then the vanilla note, but surprisingly it doesn't have a vanilla note in here. Now the top notes that I did smell were the sparkling champagne, the freesia, and the lush nectarine, and that just kind of didn't last long. It died off right away as soon as I applied it on my skin. I smelled it only for seconds and then it was gone. And then what lingers in the background is that woody sandalwood, the nectarine, and that vanilla note, but ever so slightly. It's like a whisper of that scent. So right here on another tester strip. This one is more, it's just gourmand, but at the same time, it's woody. It's deep. It's like a nighttime scent. It's very sensual and very beautiful. And no, it has a very different vibe. And the notes here, I don't have them, but I'll pull them off and I'm going to put it right here on the this side on the screen. Yeah, it's completely different vibe. Yeah, this is Wedding Santal. It leans more floral and fresh and aquatic, and this one leans more woodsy, deep, gourmand. Yeah, and very nighttime. Now the other fragrance that the Wedding Santal got compared to, it's the Burberry Her Goddess. So I'm gonna spray that right here on another tester strip. And this one, it seems kind of similar, but this one's more syrupy. The Burberry Her is more sweet, more syrupy. I do get that very floral note in the beginning. It just seems like more heavier. Like this one would be also like, I feel like this one you could wear day and night. And it does have like that depth to it to be a nighttime fragrance as well. And let's see, Wedding Santal is kind of died off right away. Let me smell it on myself. Yeah, it's similar. It's similar to the Burberry Her Goddess, but this one seems more deeper and seems more nighttime, and this one seems more daytime, and seems like this one has more sillage, this one has more depth, and it's more syrupy and more gourmand, and it does stay on longer. And this one I feel like it's the lighter version of Burberry Her Goddess. Now, do I think if you have this one, would you need this one? No. I feel like if you already have this one, I don't think you need to buy this. Do I feel like this one is worth it? I'm not sure. I mean, I do like the fragrance, but I feel like it would need more projection and more like just depth to it, like having more like a longer sillage and just lasts longer. I don't know, it doesn't last very long on my skin. I can't really smell it as much as I would smell this one, so I don't think it would be worth it. And honestly, I don't know if it has to sit for a while and macerate a little bit to be able to have a little bit more projection, longevity, and all that. But yeah, so I don't know. This one's worth $100. This one I think it's worth 150 or so. This one is the 1.6 mil, and this one is 1.7 mil. So I feel like this one's worth the extra money just because it's more, it just lasts longer and it's more deeper, and I don't know, I lean towards this type of fragrances. So thank you guys for following me. I hope you guys enjoyed this fast review. Talk to you guys soon and stay posted for more videos.